Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your...
Kelly gets set to kick it away. And the tackle was made by number 83. The offense will start at the 18-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Kane with the give.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
From their own 17-yard line. Has a man short to his left. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They say no, he didn't have it.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
They're looking at a third down and 11. And the ball on their own 17. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by McDaniel. From their own 22-yard line. Strong fields it at the 29. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Number 25 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 38. First down, 10 to go. They get it out there on the toss. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Webb. On their own 41-yard line. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Dumps it out right. And he can't hang on in heavy traffic.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
It's now 3rd and 12. Ball on their own 36. Throws it over the middle of the field. He drops the easy pick. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3 and out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. Returns the punt from the 16.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 19. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws to his right. He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line by Bob. Just about 3 yards there.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Second down, 8 yards to go. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Throws it to the middle. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by McFarland. First down and 10. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by Caldwell.
Well, you could see that play fake really freeze the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball into the receiver.
It's second down and 6. Ball on their own 37. And looks left. Throws. Barry was the intended receiver on the play. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Fires a strike to the right. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by Jordan.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. He'll throw the screen. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by number 98. And we'll have a first down and 10. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by number 52.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
They'll line up again on third down. Pass is short right side. He's got it. Touchdown.
Wow, halfbacks that can play like wide receivers. I don't know how you play defensive back in this league anymore. What a play.
And the point after is good. San Antonio is up 7. San Antonio is ready to kick this one off. Strong is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 5 was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 23. First down, 10 to go. Tosses it out. He's loose and running strong. And they finally get him to the ground at the 39-yard line.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
The big run gives them another first down and 10. He plays it safe and throws it away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Boone on the handoff. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 51. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Short throw to the left. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 21. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The ball sits on the 21. Boone takes the give. He's brought down at about the 17-yard line by number 55. 2nd and 6 yards to go. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Dumps it out left. He's tackled around the 15-yard line by number 51.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down around the 9-yard line by number 23. Here they go, 1st and goal, down by a touchdown. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's in. Touchdown.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
The extra point to tie this game up. Jarrett ties the game on the extra point. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The home team, 7. The visiting team, 7. Kelly will be kicking off. Michaels stands back to field the kick. The stop was made by McDaniel. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. 1st down and 10. Flips it out short. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Barr. Pass completed for a gain of 8. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Here's a pass over the middle. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by Caldwell. It's 1st and 10. He's going to his right. Throws.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
So, from their own 36-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by Caldwell. The completed pass goes for a gain of 7. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled around the 46-yard line by number 98. From their own 46-yard line. Number 33 takes a handoff. And so, at the end of the first quarter, we're all even. They line the ball up at the 39. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by Coles. Cooper picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Passes out to his right. He's knocked out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
The big gain in the air sets the offense up with first down, goal to goal. Gives it to the back.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
They line up a few feet from the goal line. All kinds of pressure, and the ball is free. The offense grabs the loose ball.
Turnovers can definitely turn the football game around, and that defense had a chance that time to make a big play.
And just about 12 yards away. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down around the 2-yard line by number 52.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
This one from 19 yards, basically like kicking an extra point. The kick is good. Number 4 gets ready to kick it away. Strong is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. The home team were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Number 80 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 14. And we'll have a first down and 10. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled around the 19-yard line by Michaels. Number 44 catches it for a gain of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on the 19. Has a seam down the middle. Couple of yards there.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. He takes a hard hit as he throws. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Michaels fields the ball at the 30. He brings it out to the 39. Number 44 was there to bring him down. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Webb is flagged for a hold on the play. First down, 10 to go. Ball spotted at the 27. Kane, hands off.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
From their own 39-yard line. Number 33, the ball carrier. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by number 52. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Dumps it out left. Number 33 was his intended target. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Surveys the field. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Caldwell.
That's disgusting.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Kane, pitch out. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by number 97. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball's on the 41. Has a man out to his right. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Jordan.
Why are we doing this?
They line up at the 29. Short pass to his left. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line by McDaniel. First down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down at about the 9-yard line by Chapman. They get about 10 yards there. The offense will line up at the 9. Steps and throws to the left side. And it's tipped away. Less than 10 yards away from a score now. They'll throw for the first. Searching for an open man. Passes short right side. He's tackled around the 3-yard line by Chapman. San Antonio is trying to make this a 2-score game. Short throw to the right. Watch out. Touchdown!
So many times you forget about the fullback on the goal line thinking that he's just going to be a lead blocker when he sneaks out there on a pass route, just so hard to defend.
Williams tacks on the extra point. Number 4 looks ready to kick it away. Boone is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 30 was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Boone on the give. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by number 30. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Flag on the play. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by number 20. And this one looks like it's going to come back. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Boone gets the ball, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
We've got a 2nd and long situation. Good coverage downfield. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line by number 52. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Going up top towards the right.
A little shocking, isn't it, to see a quarterback who's normally very accurate on those deep throws missing one like that.
It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Starting back at his own 15. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by Gray. Fires a strike to the right. The pass falls incomplete. Buchanan was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Passes out to the left. Buchanan was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. So the ball on their own 30. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Simpson. Number 5 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. So, it's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Returns the punt from the 16. The stop was made by Michaels.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Opts for a short throw, and he drops the sure pick. From their own 23-yard line. Flips out short. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Michaels. Pass completed, gain of 9. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They'll throw for the first. And looks left. Throws. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
First down, 10 to go. Looking for a man. Throws it deep to the end zone. Simmons was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 47. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Michaels. Number 89 made the catch for a gain of 6. He throws short.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 33 takes it up the middle. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Branch. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 17-7. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 5 was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. 1st down and 10. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
The halfback with the carry. He's brought down around the 28-yard line by Webb. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Duncan is flagged for a hold on the play. So the penalty pushes them back for a 1st and long. Number 11 with the draw play. He's tackled around the 12-yard line by number 55. That'll bring us to a 2nd and long situation. Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 18-yard line by 37. About 4 on that play. That'll bring up a 3rd and long. Ball on the 18. Throws to his left. Brings in another one. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Michaels.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
It's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Michaels will start his return to the 24.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Looking, fires it to the left. It is an incomplete pass. Number 33 was the intended receiver on the play. Second down and 7 yards to go. Here's a pass over the middle. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Simpson.
Yeah, that sets it up now for 3rd down. We always talk about 3rd down conversions, but if you have good 2nd down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on 3rd down.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. They spot it at their own 32. It's a quarterback sack. So no luck for the offense on that drive as they'll go 3 and out.
Nice play, but anytime there's a sack, there has to be a number of key things happening, and that time it all came together.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Strong takes it at the 28.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Surveys the field. He's going deep to his right.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball is on their own 33. Still looking for an open man. He catches it and is tackled immediately. Gain of 9. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Someone jumped early down there. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's searching for a receiver. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. He'll field it at the 17.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
They pitch it. He's brought down around the 25-yard line by number 52. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 25. Looks right, throws.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Facing third down now and 7. Steps and throws to the left side. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Nice pre-snap read that time by the quarterback. He saw the zone coverage and went to the out route.
So, it's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Rodgers was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Throws it to the middle. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 52. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. On the ground, up the middle. That's a 3-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 41. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by number 96. 3rd and 5 right here. Dumps it short.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 11 gives it left. They pick up 2 yards. Second down and 8 here. So the ball on the 45. Neal takes it right side. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by number 52. Third down and 5 to go. Short throw to the right. The defender bats it away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Looks like they're going for it here on fourth down. Pass is short right side. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. First down, 10 to go. Passes out to the left. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Chapman. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 33, the ball carrier. That's a 2-yard gain. Second and 7 situation here. They spot it at the 42. Number 33 on the inside handoff. Picks up 6 yards. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Dumps it out left. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by Caldwell. So they line up at the 32. Number 33 gets it on the draw. They get 3 yards on the play. Now they're facing second and 7. Has a man to his right, and the pass is incomplete. Third down, 7 yards to go. He's going to his right. Throws. And the pass falls incomplete. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. And he makes it. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
San Antonio will be kicking off. Number 89 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The stop was made by number 57. The offense will start at the 19. First down and 10. Here's a handoff left side. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 55. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by number 57. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 27. The home team have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, and they're looking to close the gap. Tosses it out. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's dropped down at about the 45-yard line by 37. It's 1st and 10. Searching for an open man. In heavy traffic. Buys some time in the pocket.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
They're in a rush, so no huddle here. Good coverage downfield. Watch out, he's got space. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Looking for a man. Lets it go deep. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throws. The pass falls incomplete. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. And now they'll come onto the field already up 2 scores.
Yeah, with this kind of lead, I expect to see a lot of ball control style of offense from these guys. But I'll say this is also the time in the game when the defense has to really start to attack. Sometimes a first down pass can work.
Dumps it out right. It's complete. He's going to go down almost immediately, though.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
From their own 22-yard line. Passes it short. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 52. 6-yard gain on the play.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Going up top. He's got a man out there. Going up top, and he's wide open. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
It looks like they will go for 2. Flips it out short to his left. Caught! And that's good for 2. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
San Antonio gets ready to kick it away. Strong is back to receive the kick. Number 57 was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll start this drive at the 17. First down, 10 to go. Neal on the give. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by Webb. And 2 yards away here on second down. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by 37. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Someone jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
He's searching for a receiver. The defender tips it away. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. From their own 29-yard line. Looks left, loads it up. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. And it's third and a long 15. Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Michaels.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. He wants it all, and he's got a man. They didn't get it. Incomplete pass.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
First down and 10. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Number 33 gets the carry. They line up at the 37. Pass is short right side. Number 33 was the intended receiver. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Inside give. He's dropped down at about the 31 by McDaniel.
Oh, man.
This one, about a 48-yarder. The kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
San Antonio is ready to kick this one off. Strong stands back to field the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 57 was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Makes a spectacular one-handed grab. Pickup of 5 on the play. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Ball on their own 25. Surveys the field. Running out of time. And he just throws this one out of bounds. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
So, it's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 20 fields it at the 29. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
The offense will take over at the 32-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Throws it deep down the left side. Second down and 7 yards to go. They spot it at their own 32. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by McDaniel. From their own 43-yard line. And looks left. Throws.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. On their own, let's say 43. Flag on the play. Passes out to the left. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Number 86 is flagged for a hold on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Still looking for an open man. Looking to his left. He's going deep.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Strong will start his return to the 24. He makes it out to the 40-yard line. Number 23 was there for the stop.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Wide open deep. The pass. Throws deep. He's got a man.
What are you going to do? How do you defend that? That's just perfectly executed between a hot quarterback and a pretty good receiver.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Good coverage downfield. Can't get the 2-point conversion.
Oh, no.
The home team will line up for the onside kick. Line drive kick, very short. And we have a flag on the play.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
Number 33 gets a call. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line by number 52. It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Number 33 gets the ball.
And really, this defensive coordinator has no choice at this point. You have to start attacking. You have to start blitzing. Whatever you have to do to take away this running game because it is eating too much of the clock.
First down, 10 to go at the 25. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Number 33 takes the give. Now it's 2nd and 15. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Hands it off.
100 yards rushing on the day now, and you see exactly why. Those kinds of open field moves are really the difference.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Short pass to his left. It is an incomplete pass. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
This will be about a 36-yard field goal. He splits the uprights. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
San Antonio is just about ready to kick this one away. Strong is back to receive the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 52 was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Webb. Number 82 gains about 5 yards on the play. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Looking, fires it to the left. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by number 30. First down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field. He's in. Touchdown. Well, it's good to see him fighting hard until the final whistle.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach is proud that they didn't quit, but that's about all he's proud of today. They took a pretty good whooping in this one.
Extra point is good. The home team gets ready to try an onside kick. Short kick. They're going to get good field position out of this. The home team will keep possession.
Yeah, that one's a win on all fronts. You get the ball right back for your offense. The other team's offense is frustrated. Your defense is resting. Their defense has to come back on the field. Now you get a short field and a chance for some desperately needed points.
It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Throws to his left. He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by number 52. They line the ball up at the 33. He's looking towards the left side. Fumble on the play. Picks up the ball and he can run.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
It looked like a pretty clear-cut fumble from here.
Yeah, I thought that was a fumble too, Gus, but I tell you, we've been in so many of these situations over the years where you think you see something and the official sees something else.
After review, they will uphold the call on the field.
Yeah, and without a doubt, the ball came out before the runner was down. It's very difficult to dispute that that was the right call.
Kane, hands off.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, But when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Back at their own 12-yard line. Kane with the give. And he's tackled at about the 11 by number 52. Here they go, 3rd down and 8. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television's going to be talking about them as well.
That brings up 3rd and 13. Gives it up the gut. He's brought down right around the 14-yard line by number 52.